he's drunk and alone too. Don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Free, don't be a stranger. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him.
Hey guys, welcome to our very first episode of The Post, the daytime TV show for our beloved campus of LIU Post. We have an awesome show for you that is sure to spark some interest, even though I'm sure half of you already stopped listening to all the stuff that I'm saying. All right, so our first topic has been on students' minds since the month of March smacked us literally right in the face. Midterms. It's one of the most stressful things to us college students, and it can make us want to drop out of school and become a stripper. So two things. First, can I see your best dance moves? And secondly, what do you do to de-stress during this time?
What I do is I like to listen to relaxing music on Spotify, and that helps ease my mind. And on Instagram, there's like these satisfying videos that you can watch where like people touch slime, but I'm not really about that slime life though.
Oh.
But there's like this new one where like they take like a flour foam and they put glitter on it and then they squeeze it and the water comes out and it just calms you down. So
Wow.
I mean, it'll distract you, but it will calm you down.
Right.
So, but you still gotta study.
You just gave me anxiety. That whole thing. Because now I'm like, what is she talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. How about you guys?
Vice
How do you
versa.
distress from all the stress of midterms, finals, all that
I
good stuff?
go running.
Running?
Yeah, I put on like a nice track and I just go running for about like 2 hours.
Wow.
I'm lying, an hour.
I was going to
I
2 hours.
make myself
Even an
go
hour.
running.
I'm like,
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, I go running for
Me
like an
too.
hour.
Now I'm out of breath and I didn't
Yeah.
even do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But at least you look good for the summer. You know?
I need to get like you. Maybe I need to start running now. I just like to just not take everything so serious and just take it like one step at a time. I really don't know how to study, so that's a problem too. I just try to just, like review the things that I was doing in class and do like fun things, get my nails done, listen to music, make YouTube videos. I don't know. I try not to take things as serious as they are because I'd literally probably die.
Hashtag living your best life.
Exactly.
Right.
Ooh, I like that hashtag.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. All right, well, guys, we will be right back after this commercial break.
I'm Ashley, and you're watching PTV.
Hello and welcome back to The Post. So we all heard about that tragic shooting in Florida, and it has moved everyone in this country. Now there's a controversy about guns and schools. One being that teachers should be allowed to be armed in the classroom. So I want to ask you guys, as college students, what do you think of teachers having a gun in the classroom?
Well, we have the right to bear arms, and I feel like it's good to have a self-defense, but at the same time, I don't know, if the teacher could, because we don't know what goes on in the classrooms, and some teachers like to take advantage of their responsibility, and they could like probably scare children with it, or like what if they don't keep it locked up in their closet, and like let's say they're teaching a second grade class and the kid goes in and you hear about stories where there's 2-year-old kids that go in their parents' closet and they shoot themselves. So I probably don't think it's safe to have it in schools, to be honest, because you don't know. You just never know, unless the teacher knows where they're gonna hide it. So I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't think teachers should be able to have a gun at all in the classroom. It doesn't make sense. I think that if the teacher is allowed to have a gun, then students should be allowed to have a gun then. And exactly, that doesn't make sense. So no guns. And especially because you can't trust teachers these days either. I mean, there are some bad teachers and there are some good teachers. So I feel like there may be a possibility that the teacher may want to threaten the student with it if they don't like what the student does. So I just say no, because then that'll just create a whole different issue.
I coincide with what both of you guys said. I just don't feel like people should have guns, period. I don't feel like gun license and things like that should just be given out. And you see people with authority take advantage of having a gun and police brutality and different things like that. It's just not appropriate. I don't feel like you should have a gun in a place where people go to get their education, where they don't think at this point in time like something would happen. I feel like better security should be enforced and everyone should be protected and feel safe where they are. I don't feel like having a weapon is okay. I wouldn't feel comfortable knowing she has a gun.
Right.
And if somebody comes in here, she can start shooting. What if I go in front of the person that's potentially trying to
Exactly.
hurt or the person, and they shoot me.
Exactly.
You never really know with situations like that.
Right. Well, do you feel that the school is taking all necessary precautions to protect you as students? Because, I mean, we're not sure, obviously, as to what, and maybe we'll never know as to what precautions that they're taking, but do you feel like things have gotten safer on campus since then? I mean, I can tell you, for instance, in a lot of the classes that I'm in, I look at the door and I notice we can't even lock ourselves in the classroom.
I don't
Right.
feel like we're safe, honestly. I don't feel like in any sense. For speaking for in Queens and Brooklyn, only schools that are known to have bad kids are known for violence, stuff like that. They're the only people
Exactly.
who have security and metal detectors and stuff like
Exactly,
that. In
yeah.
an everyday vicinity, we don't have things like that. Only in places with
The hood.
yeah, and that's really, really horrible. You can go to any school with anything, a pocket knife, just anything dangerous, and anything could happen. And for example, our college dorms, we have a security officer in the front. He just looks at you, signs you in, and that's it.
Yeah.
He doesn't check you. There's no metal detectors. You never know what's going on.
Very true. The side
Gotcha.
doors is an issue.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
not safe.
so basically, like, maybe
Anybody
we
can
should
walk
narrow
in
it
the
down to
classroom.
how many entrances and exits we have, as well as maybe going in, maybe there's there's metal detectors, more security
Yeah,
on
I think
campus.
so.
And there's
Definitely.
and more protection for students in classroom. Well, thanks guys. We will be right back after this commercial break.
Oh, baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle?
Welcome back. Now we all enjoy a good meal. I mean a really good meal, and we all have a certain way of how we like to prepare our favorite meal. Well, you can imagine the surprise one student had when her food was way undercooked. This is on campus, guys. It's absolutely insane. So I don't want to know from you guys, how would you react if this was on your plate, and kind of what's your general thought on just the food here in general?
Well, what was undercooked? Was it chicken?
It was steak.
It was steak? Okay.
Oh my
well,
God.
I don't eat meat, but if that was me, I would probably go to the people and report it
Right.
because that's disgusting.
Yeah.
You can get salmonella, and
Yeah.
I don't think nobody wants that. So
But some
That's
people like their meat rare. We all
Yeah.
know. People like the blood. But I actually saw this picture and it actually had tons of blood. And I'm pretty sure it's
I think it was still
unhealthy
alive.
to eat all this blood. Exactly. Like I'm pretty sure it was gonna say moo. But no, I would have went to
so funny.
I would have went to the manager and was like, yo, what's up with this? I would never pay for this.
Right.
No, honestly, I'm one of those people, like, if I see or hear something, like, I literally can't eat it, or, like, I would probably freak out. Like, why would you give me this?
Right.
Like, that's disgusting.
I say, like, if you're gonna give out something, you shouldn't give out something that
You
you know you're
wouldn't
not gonna
eat.
eat.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly. That's how I
Especially
feel
if
about
you wouldn't
energy,
pay for
too.
it.
Give out what you want to receive.
Amen,
Yes.
honey.
Yes.
Positive vibes.
Yes.
I'm taking it.
No, I completely agree. I've had issues here with my food, and I think it's crazy because as students, even as commuters, you are forced to have to pay
Yes.
$50
Yes.
towards their food.
Right.
And so if you don't want to eat it, you're still spending the money. So when you spend the money on it, you should be receiving quality product.
Exactly.
And every time I've gotten food here that was not up to par, I marched my butt right up to Aramark, Mac, whatever it is, and I said, that's a problem.
Exactly.
And they're like,
Amen.
oh, we're so sorry. And I'm like, yeah,
Right.
of course.
Sure.
Like, I want my money back.
Exactly.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'd rather go down
And a
to
doctor's
the
note. Seriously.
Yes.
You could really get sick.
Seriously.
You could get super
LA,
sick.
you supposed to do better. Our parents pay a lot of money for this. And I actually have friends who are paying for their own education, so do better.
Yeah.
It
definitely
is an
true.
expensive school. And
Exactly.
The food should meet, I think
And
the
you
food
know
should
how
meet the
like
quality.
food is your
Exactly.
nutrition to help you concentrate. We can't focus with bad food. I'm just
Mhm.
gonna say that.
I
That's very
dormed here,
good.
and I literally ate at the cafeteria maybe like 6 times in total, and every time it was literally not. The
It
best
wasn't
thing
good.
there was the fries,
That's what I
Yeah.
said.
and that's why I've gained like 100 pounds.
Oh, what's it called? The freshman
The
15?
freshman
I got
15.
the freshman 50.
Oh my
wow.
god, no.
You look good.
Yeah.
Oh
you
my
look-
goodness. That's actually hilarious. Well, you look great. All right, guys. Well, we will be right back after this commercial break.
Just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle?
I'm Ashley, and you're watching PTV.
Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever
Hello and welcome back. So Kiara's been joining the conversation and adding to it, but now she's going to give us some DIYs to get us ready for this St. Patrick's Day. So Kiara, take it away. Tell us some cool ideas that we could do to kind of get ready for St. Patrick's Day.
Well, St. Patrick's Day is very fun because, you know, it's for the adults and it's for the kids because, you know, people want to go out and they want to drink. They want to eat food and drink again and then fall asleep and drink again. And then there's like,
Right.
It's for the kids.
I call that Tuesday, but
Tipsy Tuesday.
oh wow, we have a name for it.
Yeah, there is. And then for the kids, they like to have their little chocolate coins or play bingo. So my DIY for like the adults, if they want to, you know, they want to go out and they want to show that they're Irish, even though they're not, you can get a green shirt and then take a transfer that you can buy at Walmart for like $9 and 84 cents, or you can order it on Amazon and get Prime so that you can get it the next day really fast. And you want to take the transfer, print out "Kiss Me, I'm Irish," and then put it on your shirt. And then if you want, you can add some glitter to it, make it look nice and dazzling, and go out like that and just show everybody that you're Irish, even though you're
Wow.
not. Yeah, you could do that.
Now what about the people that are Irish?
The people that are Irish,
It just
I
means
don't know.
more.
Yeah, you know, it's just extra.
Yeah, it's like, wow, you're really
Extra
putting it out
gold.
there.
Yes.
We get it.
And then if you're having like a little party or something, you can take some gold chocolate, put it in like a pot, just like that pot that we have over there, and take the little gold chocolates, put it in there, and you can cut out a beard, and then you can cut out like some glasses, a leprechaun hat, and then you can do your own like photo booth and
Nice.
take
Cute.
pictures with like, you know, the little
Love
ones
that.
that you
That's cute.
made.
Yeah,
Right.
So that's cute. Like, you know, you could do like a little selfie. It's like a little selfie.
Very
thing.
creative.
Your own DIY selfie.
I really like that.
Yeah, and take some Rice Krispie bars. You know,
And about how long does it take to make something like that?
what for what?
The photo booth.
The photo booth. It would probably be like maybe like a minute or a few seconds because it's not that hard. You just
Yeah.
print it out, and printing is free. If you don't have a printer, go to the library. They're still open. And print it out. Take a stick. Everything I said you can probably find at the Dollar Tree.
Oh,
For a
yeah,
dollar.
that's definitely
Yeah.
true.
Great. Very easy, very cheap, very affordable, and very
Yes.
fun.
Yes.
Well, thank you guys. Thanks everybody for joining the panel here today on The Post. We'll see you guys next time.
They said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations.